Welcome, my friends. Today is Saturday in the second week of Advent. And again today, as we come to the end of the second week of Advent, and we have explored the various characteristics of the coming Messiah, Jesus, and we've seen Prophet Isaiah tell us and highlight those beautiful characteristics of the coming Messiah. And we looked into Jesus' personal life, and we saw how true all those prophecies were declared in his life and came up and were true in his life. And we identified ourselves with those characteristics. Today also, as we conclude the second week of Advent, and Saturday in the second week of Advent, we are given the prophet Elijah. And what is the power of the prophet Elijah? What did he do? What were his characteristics? Listen to what the prophet Isaiah has to say about prophet Elijah. And he says, "The prophet Elijah will come to turn the hearts of parents to their children and to restore the tribes of Jacob. Happy are those who saw you and were adorned with your love, for we also shall surely live." So here was a great expectation among the Jews that Elijah will come back and restore everything. And Elijah did come. That is why in the gospel today, the disciples were so curious that they asked Jesus about the coming of Elijah. Why then do the scribes say that Elijah must come first? And Jesus has this beautiful answer. Elijah is indeed coming and will restore all things. But I tell you that Elijah has already come, and they did not recognize him, but they did to him whatever they pleased. And now Jesus compares himself to the coming of Elijah. And what they did to Elijah, Jesus says they will do to him. So also the Son of Man is about to suffer at their hands. So as Elijah suffered, so also the Son of Man, Jesus Christ, will also suffer at the hands of his own people. Like the people of old did not welcome Elijah, so also the people did not welcome Jesus. But what about you and me? Do you and I welcome Jesus? Do you and I want to welcome Jesus so that he can restore all things in us and restore us back again to being the beautiful, joyful children of God? As we conclude the second week of Advent, and we see these beautiful characteristics of the Messiah, Jesus is the restorer. Let us come to Jesus. Jesus is coming to you and to me every day in all our activities, in all our relationships, in our thoughts, in our words, in our actions. So open your eyes, open your ears, your spiritual eyes, your spiritual ears, and welcome Jesus. He is going to restore us. He is going to make us once again God's sacred people. And he died for us, rose for us, seated in power and glory. And now he's going to come back again. And as we are preparing for his second coming, let us look at his first coming and worship him, receive him, and follow him. So here is Jesus, our restorer. He's going to restore us back again to being God's children. Let us be willing, let us be ready to say, "Yes, Lord, I want to be your sacred